You ever get tired? Just like tired? I'm tired. Whew, sweaty too. Sometimes you just need to take a break and read a good book. And there's nothing like reading a good book in a nice comfy chair. Especially one designed for the outside. Of course, I'm not outside, I'm in my basement workshop. But this is a contrived and cliche introduction to our next project, which is a patio chair. Now, chair making, in my mind, is the second highest form of the woodworker. The highest form being boat making. And the reason is, with boat making, there's unless you're talking about actual seats, there's no square and true surfaces. It's all angled work, compound angled work. And for a lot of chair making, it's exactly the same. You're dealing with a lot of curves, a lot of angles. It's very involved, especially if you get into the more ornate chairs, which have carved feet and spindles and stuff like that. But this chair right here is part of a patio set I'm making. We made the table together. I made the bench off camera because I do have a life off camera. But the chairs we'll make on camera. And as you can see, like most chairs, there's angles and curves work. We have this angle back here. This is angle here. And we have curves here and here. But, oh, and here and up here. However, while we still have angles and curves, this still has a whole lot of flat, square, rectilinear surfaces to work with. So it's not like making a Windsor chair or a rocking chair or something of that nature. Mine is made out of pressure treated lumber because it's patio, which means it's going outside. It's 2x stock and 1x stock. All these slats I cut out of a 1x6. Most of these right here were from a 2x12x8. And the side arms and the back here, they were cut out of 2x4x8s. So, the joinery is fairly straightforward. There's a lot of mortise and tenon work, but there's also some butt joints. So, it's going to be an upgrade, but it's nothing we haven't done before. Alright? On the table, on the two tables we had mortise and tenon joints. On the candle stands, we dealt with angles. So this is just the next natural progression of what we're going to be getting into. And it's going to be a fairly long series. I'm going to try to keep it as short as possible, but knowing my time limit is 30 minutes, I'm still going to have to spread it out over multiple episodes. Not issues, episodes. This is video, not print. So, Alzheimer's is coming on early. But anyway, these slats are going to be mortise and tenon to the upper and bottom rails. The angles are sawn out; they're not bent, so that's really good. It's always better to bend because you're capturing the strength of the grain. The grain still follows its natural path, whereas with sawing, you're breaking the grain wherever you saw it. But if you see, we have a flat here, and this meets at a point back here. So, from what I know of bending, that would be almost impossible to do. It also requires a lot of extra tools that I don't have. We have some through tenons down here that I have covered up by putty that I have to sand off then, that are wedged in. So we're going to be working with wedged through tenons. We have mortise and tenons here, 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 and here, as well as here and here, and here. The butt joints, or flat joints, are obviously where the slats go on the bottom and on the sides here. This is just screwed in. There's no mortise and tenon work here. So, a challenging project, but not overly challenging, and still uses the same skills we've worked on. And while I will be using more of my own tools, if you still only have the kit of tools I told you about at the beginning, you will be able to make this. You might be a little bit harder, but you will still be able to make this relatively easy. So, anyway, that's what's coming up in future episodes. This is our next project, the patio chair. So, now, if you'll excuse me, I'm tired, and I need a rest, and I need a just as cliched of a way to end this video as I did to start this. So, I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.